Hi guys, welcome back. Today for my Aquaman fans are unhappy, so it's here to welcome back to all my Aquaman fans are unhappy. Before I do, don't get to subscribe. Click bells over. I'm thinking of making a series out of this where I get basically a comic characters that people are unhappy with. So I talk about the reason why, and then that's here's some other stuff you can watch with the character. Now, people, we don't know what Aquaman is in the DCU. That's one of the few characters James Gunn doesn't talk about. I think the part of the reason is I think we just had Jason Momoa's Aquaman, and to the public perception, he's the most recent Aquaman. Last time we saw him was in Aquaman Lost Kingdom. That was in 2023. Obviously, he's not Aquaman anymore. He's Lobo. So I think James Gunn is trying. I think Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, and Shazam, they're all in the back burner because they just had movies. One of the Four was 5 years ago, and Shazam, Aquaman, Flash, they had movies 2 years ago. So I think that's the sort of reason why James Gunn is back burner. So yeah, just chill. Then we'll get Aquaman when we get it. Now, I'm going to show you some other Aquaman stuff you can watch. Now, there was an Aquaman, the original Aquaman from 1967. Um, that and then there was a Superman Hour of Adventure, a Superman Aquaman Hour Adventure, which I think technically is the same show. And then we had Super Friends. You can watch that. There was an Aquaman video game, which I recently found out about. It's Aquaman Battle of Atlantis. It was on GameCube. Here is it's on Xbox. And then obviously we had Aquaman in Disney Unlimited where he has the hook hand. And I think this is probably the best version of the character. And then we had the one Smallville played by Alan Richardson. Yeah, the costume is terrible. But, like, let's be honest, all the costumes in Smallville were terrible. I like the one episode he had, which I actually liked, and he came back when they did the Justice League episode, and they also did he did come back when Mira was in it. And yeah, those you don't know, there was actually an Aquaman pilot on Justin Hartley. Justin Hartley, who played Green Arrow in Smallville. They filmed the pilot and it never aired. I think this is pretty much more speedy. I think the only way you can watch this is I think it's on the Smallville. If you buy the Blu-ray box set, it's in there. It's a special features, which I haven't seen this. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know why they didn't get Alan Richardson. Um, Now jumping ahead, we had Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox, which it's not Flash movie, more Justice League. And you have the evil Aquaman, the evil Wonder Woman, where they basically Aquaman is in a battle with Atlantis, and then the Themysciras, Wonder Woman, and then this Wonder Woman infamously cuts off Mira's head. Yeah, he's in this, and then he did have his own. This is the only animated movie they did, Aquaman: Throne of Atlantis, which I've not seen. This is him. I think this was a Batman vs Superman. So he does have a cameo in Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad. It said United Seven. Now, I remember when I saw the spread choice stuff, we said United Justice League, but now it said United Seven means Seven Kingdoms, and um, and then here's him in Justice League, which I think honestly I don't like this costume. I think this is probably my least favorite Aquaman costume. I do think he's fine in the Justice League film, but they just don't give him much to do. And obviously after this we had Aquaman, which is the first Aquaman movie we got directed by James Wan. I do think this movie's a bit cheesy at times, but I do think it's a good movie. I like the villains. And it was a great movie. Jason Momoa, Amber Heard, William Dafoe, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Patrick Wilson, Nicole Kidman, Cameron Morrison. And yeah, it made $1 billion. The only DC movie to make $1 billion. So yeah. Then he was in Zack Snyder's Justice League, which I think he's much better improved here. And yeah, this is basically after this you can watch Aquaman. It's like right before this. Then he had a quick cameo in Peacemaker. It was only him and Ezra Miller. Superman and Wonder Woman are there stand-ins because they couldn't get Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill. And I like the whole thing where he says, "I'm tired of that fucking rumor." And then Flash is like, "It's not a mirror, and it's not a rumor." He says, "Fuck you, Barry." I love that line. There's so many Snyder fans that were hating it, and I thought it was fun seeing them again. Then again, we did have Aquaman Lost Kingdom, which this came out this December last year, and it's not even 2 years. I saw this twice in the cinema. I saw the first Aquaman in the cinema once. And actually, it's not as good as the first one. I do like All Night. I like Patrick Wilson, Jason Momoa. Their chemistry is really good in this, and obviously, and it's really good. I like Black Manta, Randall Park, Tom Morrison's not that much. Yeah, you'll do Manta second. That Black Manta costume was good. Atlanta. This only made 400 million, obviously because we reached the end of the DCU, which yeah, this is the last DC movie, which it doesn't feel like a finale. That's because it wasn't intended to be the finale. So yeah, you can check that out. And also we have Aquaman, King of Atlantis. They not may have heard of this show. It was on HBO Max. It ran for 3 episodes. This is mainly for kids, to be honest. And yeah, so they just removed it from HBO Max, I think, 2 years ago. But you can check it out. This was there. I think it's set in the same universe as the movie. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. Now we'll be doing more of this in this series about fans are unhappy. So guys, so much for my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.